up next, it's a UFC Strawweight division matchup. Well, she is still the most dominant UFC strawweight of all time. Joanna Jedrzejczyk flirted with the flyweight waters, now back to 115 pounds. Truly a special striker with one of the best jabs in MMA.
It's so fast and it's so effective. She can almost neutralize her opponents with something as simple as a jab. But what makes Joanna Jedrzejczyk stand out from the others is that when you try to attempt a takedown, she makes you pay for it. She will beat you up with elbows as you try to back out of danger to get back to striking range, which is exactly where she wants you. Has massive star appeal, but also has the fighting skill to back it up.
She's confident, she's composed, she's conditioned, and Joanna Jedrzejczyk is back on the proving ground here tonight. All right, well, here she is, folks. She's got a resume that is as good as it gets. North of 20 consecutive wins for the UFC strawweight queen, Zhang Weili. And what else can you say about her first title defense against Joanna Jedrzejczyk, other than the fact that it was maybe the greatest fight in UFC history? It will eventually be in the UFC Hall of Fame. And Zhang Weili was the rightful winner that night. Certainly had her power on full display, but a lot of skill and technical acumen as well. It is going to take a huge effort anyone else at 115 pounds to dethrone the UFC's first Chinese champion. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Ostend, Poland, Joanna Jedrzejczyk. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Zhang Weili! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 6, if you want to call it that. The rematch between Zhang Weili and Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Their first fight truly had it all. One of the greatest fights, men or women, in UFC history. Back and forth, both had their moments. Both fighters legitimately winning rounds, damaging the other. All I can guarantee you tonight is that the second act might be just as good.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Well, a lot of film on her throwing that right hand, went to the left hand there.
Sometimes you gotta mix it up, and that's exactly what she's done. She gets to her spot.
Oh, big knee!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Rock 'em, sock 'em out of the chute here. And she landed a kick there, DC. That was well done.
Well done. She does a great job of recognizing the opening and getting the leg there.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Just out of range with that left hook. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
26 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang.
Dig and kick.
2 minutes here to go in round one. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Zhang. Effective punch there by Zhang Weili. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Very nice leg kick there by Jedrzejczyk. Zhang gets hit with a kick. Oh, you can see her limp it a little bit now. That leg is hurting for certain.
Way to hide that leg kick.
1 minute to go in the round.
It's a good right hand right there.
Jedrzejczyk gets stung by that leg kick. Oh, wow! Head kick.
Oh, nice high kick.
Straight right hand, but she misses. 15 seconds to go. Gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention. All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it would change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs to make the necessary. Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. Well, she's up, but she looks hurt. All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Throw that out the window. You're the faster fighter. You're successful. Let those combinations string together.
53 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. And still on the right side of 50%, the land rate 51% here against Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Oh, nice right hand.
Jedrzejczyk's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Again, back into this position.
Just reached the midway point of the fight. She continues to circle towards the left. Visibly limping here. 2 minutes remain in the round. Gets up again here, but hurting. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Beautiful kick. Another clinch position.
Oh, big knee. Knee to the body. Oh, big left hook there.
That was a thudding leg kick.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll on Zhang. Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Jedrzejczyk.
Good stick.
All right, so there's the end of the round. She knocked her down, but not out. DC, the replay is all you.
She is as tough as they come. She is not going to give up on herself ever. If there is an opportunity to fight back, she will take it. Well, let's see what she makes of a chance to stay in the fight.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off. Scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Big body kick land.
Oh! Pretty significant welt to the left side. 78 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. Well, and still connecting on a pretty good clip, DC. 45% accuracy thus far against Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
Big kick lands.
Oh, the damage to that leg starting to take its toll. You see her limping a little bit.
Nice leg kick lands. Leg kick after leg kick after leg kick.
Oh, look at the inside leg kick. Hold it now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, dude? Oh, beautifully done there. She lands another strike to the body. Oh, she put everything into that leg.
Her entire body into that kick, and you see the damage that is causing her opponent.
Her cornermen are losing their minds. She got stunned by that strike earlier in the round, but just hasn't gotten herself mentally or physically back in the fight.
You never know how your fighter is going to react to adversity. Right now, she has not done a good job of it.
Oh, she leapt at her and lands the diving punch to the head. Well, back to her feet here, but man, is she hurt.
Big kick, big kick.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Wow, is she applying a lot of... Oh, look at the inside leg kick. Hold it now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over.
That was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished. Well, there she is. Man, did she have it going here tonight as she gets the huge win by knockout, near perfect execution, and that could be one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 54 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Zhang Weili.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a